In this video we're just going to take a really quick brief look at a survival kit that I'm putting together, or a survival pouch, which is going to be carried with me when I'm hiking or camping or even rock climbing. It can be carried around your waist with the belt at the back here. The pack is a Snug Pack Response Pack. I'm not going to do a separate review on that because the reviews have already been done on YouTube for it. So on the top here we've just got a DD poncho, which could be used as an emergency shelter or a waterproof. I'm not going to do a review on that either. I think there are already some on YouTube, but it is a very impressive poncho for what I paid for it. I think it was about £17, but it's definitely one of the better quality ones. What's one slight modification I made to the pack was adding this red bungee cord to this zip. This is the first aid pocket, so that red zip just you know, you can tell that it's the first aid pocket, and it's got a better sort of grip on it, so you can really grip down and open this pocket up. Inside we have a 4-inch emergency bandage. I believe these are Israeli Army issue, but I'm not sure. It's very similar to the British Army First Field Dress or the FFD, so then we've got one of those. There's also a small basic first aid kit which contains just plasters, alcohol wipes, there's some gauze in there as well. And on the other side we have just a small LED torch. This is just a wind up torch. I think it was bought in a hardware store. Then we have a few tools on here. There's a small knife, a torch, compass, a bit of paracord, a whistle, and a light my fire, flint and steel. And then we also have, just in the bottom of there, just some wet fire tinder, and also some tinder card, which has just been cut up and put into that bag. There's also just a carabiner for spare climbing carabiner on the side. In the front pocket we've got a just a black permanent marker. Comes in handy for a few things. We've got the BCB Steridex all-purpose antibacterial hand sanitizer. That was a mouthful. There's also two safety light sticks. I think these are the green 12-hour NATO sticks. I've actually got the BCB Crusader cook set, so I just carry these spare green heat fuel sachets for the stove really, so that's why they're in there. This is a new bit of kit. I've not really used it yet. This is Lansky Quick Fix Sharpener. This has the tungsten sharpening rods on the top and also the ceramic rods as well. Tick tools. These are tick removal tools. I've got a dog, and the dog does come out, or will be coming out with me on trips and stuff like that, so that's basically why I carry them, but these can also be used for removing ticks off humans as well. There's a small roll of duct tape, and there's also some, these are latex gloves, just for if I'm like preparing game or something like that, I can have them on. A small trash bag, 101 uses these things have got, that stays in there. And in the main compartment we have a emergency blanket, foil blanket. I'm trying to look at getting an alternative to these at the moment because these do have a tendency to condensate when you sleep in them, which is not good because it obviously gets you wet. There's also just a small brew kit in here of just a few OXO cubes, stock cubes, tea bags, and a few sachets of soup. There's also, this is the knife I'm carrying in there at the minute. This is the Svord peasant knife. Again, there's reviews on YouTube with these. It's a pretty solid knife, sharp knife. And that's just a little suede sheath for it. I also have a Baco Laplander. Again, I've just put the red bungee cord on this as well, just in case if it's dropped in the undergrowth it can be easily found. And then lastly in here we've got just a small roll of paracord, and also 4 tent pegs which can be used for putting the poncho up in some sort of shelter. And that's it for the kit. Again, like I said, this kit's not finished. There is stuff I've got to add. I've got to try and sort something out for water purification and stuff like that, which isn't in there yet. But like I say, over the months I'm going to be trialling and testing this, and I'm going to be obviously adding stuff and taking stuff away. But that's it.